really think that just because I was leaving Tendo alone, I'd leave my show behind? Hardly. We're still here to make known the Guardian's secrets, and even answer a few questions about yours truly and my staff. Don't you worry, everyone. So, let's get into things. Our first question today comes from Darius Does Stuff, asking if I have knowledge of other reviewers' exploits. Yes, I do. I have kept tabs on quite a few different powerful individuals to ensure that they don't come after me for some reason. The reason I targeted Tendo in particular is because he's a creature of my domain. And given his powers connections to the scientific field, I was not only more deserving given my genius, but it should have been handed over by right of conquest. I'd rather not invoke the wrath of so-called heroes if I can avoid it, but Tendo's situation in particular made such a thing unavoidable in his case. Okay, Bravo. What do you want to show me?
Oh, just a little invention of mine. Behold, the Showman's Soul Glove.
Just looks like a normal glove, but as an inventor myself, I know appearances can be deceiving. What's so special about it?
You see, this little glove contains a Soul Keeper gem. So, as long as I can get my hands on a living soul and break it to my will, I'll be able to perform feats on the level of any other soul magic practitioner with one.
Ah, I see. Very nice. Could be a useful tool to utilize. Whose soul is in there?
It's empty at the moment, but rest assured, I'll get my hands on one soon enough. The internet has shown me quite a few potential candidates to work with.
Well, keep up the good work, Bravo. Just don't forget to upgrade our security software like I asked you to first.
I'll get right on it, ma'am.
Our next question is from Streak Arazo, asking about the waterproofing on my devices. Well, naturally, all my work is fully waterproofed, from the metal of my machines to my augments. The way this is handled is with molecular compounds of my own design being added into the structure of my metals during forging, said components allowing them to keep their slick metallic sheen even after their long exposure to the briny waters of the sea. As how this molecular compound works, well, can't let all my secrets out. Don't want any copycats taking my work from me. Our next question from the Nexus Ring asks Jenny in regards to what she knows about my past, and I know it'd be disingenuous to answer this myself, so I'll let her do so.
Yes, I know about what she's done to a lot of ocean life, and what she continues to do to them in her mining efforts. I'll admit, it makes me uncomfortable that she does this. That she does such horrible, cruel things to these creatures, but to achieve her dreams, it's clear she doesn't have a choice. And I'm a dreamer too. I can't just ask someone to give up their dream to make me feel more comfortable, especially my own girlfriend. I know that if it came to me or her goals, she'd choose the latter in a heartbeat. And I just have to accept that. That was something she made blatantly clear when we started our relationship. And I'd rather be with her and make those consolations than alone again. I'm sorry, I need a minute.
You see, Nexus? Look what you've done! You made the girl cry, feeling good about yourself!
Look, I'm the oldest, so I've been doing this a lot longer than you have without a break.
But I need to do this for the sake of my art. You can't just hold me back like this.
Enough! What the heck is going on, you two? I can hear you across the base!
Look, both of us wanted to ask you for potential shore leave to handle some things. But we realized that both of us leaving at the same time wouldn't be reasonable. So we're trying to settle who should ask first.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Hydro, you first.
Well, I'm going up there for my debut in the the wrestling world. It really looks like a place I'd love to be.
Ah, no wonder you've been watching those older videos. And for you, Bravo?
Let's just say I need to go up there for a bit of soul searching. I have a really good lead on one. I just need to pick it up.
Okay. Fine. Bravo, you're free to go. As for Hydro, I'm sorry, but after your last short leave, I'm not so sure you going up there alone is a good idea.
Aww.
And that's why I'm coming with you. Pack my things. Oh, and Jenny's too. Don't want to leave her behind this time.
Yes, ma'am.
But why don't I get special treatment?
I'm sure you can handle yourself, Bravo. Don't worry about it.
Well, she's not wrong, but I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Our final question comes from Cosmic Ray, asking, if I could accomplish my goals without being a villain, would I stop? You see, that question is a bit of an oxymoron, so to say, as my goals can in many ways be considered quite villainous in their own right, depending on how one views the definition of evil. But I might as well indulge the question. I'll admit, I've had a bit of a bias against the ocean's life due to a moment of my past I'd rather not be getting into. But the thing is, I require Karaquisium in vast amounts for what I have planned. And since the material only exists in the ocean bedrock, I had no choice but to eliminate everything that stood in my way. Perhaps villainy could have been avoidable if not for the revelations I've had in my life, but so goes the way things do, I guess. And it would seem this entry has come to a close. If you'd like to have a question about the Guardians or me answered, but seriously, we're getting a lot of questions about me these days. A few more about my enemies would be preferred. Feel free to fill out the form below and see about getting them answered next episode. Regardless, see you next time, everyone.